Had a tough season last year, but if you look at their non-conference, they went to LSU. They've not played a home game, first of all. 1-14 all on the road. And that is a called strike 3. Low and outside. Osterhaus tossed the bat. He thought he had ball 4 instead. He's part of the Mastodons retiring in order. 3 experience going up against each other here. And he rolls over on one that gets past the diving second baseman Osterhaus into right field. And the high-powered Northern Kentucky offense reaches on a leadoff hit by Schanefeld. And that'll bring up Logan Davenport. It is a Friday as we take a look at the season recap to date here. Of course, this is going back to last year when you talk about the Horizon League tournament champions, but 4-1 already at home. Their only loss was the opening, was 1 week ago today against Eastern Illinois in the first of a 3-game series. Going the other way is Miranda. It's deep and twisting around and not able to make the catch is Shirley. They're going to send the runner home, and it's a stand-up double there for Gabe Miranda. The left fielder Shirley got turned around, and that's the kind of power you're going to see out of Miranda, unless the wind shifts towards the fences. And for the pitching numbers for both teams, I'm sure it is a welcome change, and there's a called strike 3. So second straight 1-2-3 inning put in by Caden Eschman. As Braden Rogers, the designated hitter, steps up. He's first pitch swinging, and that is hit deep left field, and that is going to one-hop the wall. He rounds first. He'll go into second easily with a stand-up double. 4th hit of the day for the Norse. Second two-bagger. Midweek game against Indiana. That's a fly ball, left field. Shirley on his horse. Now it starts to tail away from him towards the foul line, and he does make the catch. Tagging up and scoring from third is Rogers, but wow, that was a heck of a run. The wind curtailed that away from Shirley towards the line. The pitch clock. Up the middle. That was just off the glove of Eschman, and that's the first hit of the game for Purdue Fort Wayne. First base runner, actually. So Eschman had a perfect game through his first 13 batters. First base runner of the game over at first base in the name of Drew Helton with a 1-out single. Swing and a miss, strikeout number 9, and that ties a career high for Caden Eschman. Willing to chat as well as Justin Osterhaus for Purdue Fort Wayne. There's a line drive single into left field for a 1-out base hit. Second hit of the game for Schanefeld. Regardless of what his first name is, he is 2 for 3. But that one there was definitely the right one. That is a line drive right field. That is going to bounce off the wall and score a run. Miranda will round second. He's going to head for third. He will slide in easily with an RBI triple, and Northern Kentucky extends its lead 3-0. He knows the drill. And that's a bouncer deep into the hole, and it's thrown into right field. The run was going to score anyway. And advancing to second will be Rogers. So we'll see how that is exactly called. That has to be a fielder's choice in an RBI because Miranda, that's a tough play. You can't assume any kind of double play. Available out of the bullpen. I say, so who's available today? He says all of them. As there goes the runner, and it is a caught stealing. How about Jake Pollock? Northern Kentucky scored a run in the first, a run in the fourth, and 2 more in the fifth, as that's a swing and a miss, and Northern Kentucky is retired in order for just the second time today. The dream nowadays, right? That is a swing and a miss. It's going to get past Pollock. It'll be a strikeout. Strikeout number 12. However, because it got past the catcher, it's a situation where Eschman is going to have to get 4 outs in the inning, as he now has an 0-2 count on Drew Helton. Line drive opposite way, but chasing it down and making the catch is Josh Williams, and Eschman puts an explanation point on that, basically recording 4 outs in the inning. That's a fly ball. That is deep to center field. Hall going back. He's looking up, and it is over the batter's eye for a home run. Hit in the deepest and highest part of the ballpark did Logan Davenport. So after striking out 3 straight times, he's avoiding the golden sombrero and does it, hitting his 6th home run of the season over the batter's eye in center field, and it's now a 5-0 Northern Kentucky lead. Wilson with the delivery. It's a ground ball, and it's past the diving second baseman Schenefeld into right field for a base hit. Smack down the line, and fair! That'll score a run. It'll go into the corner, and Chargo will chug into second base with an RBI double, and Purdue Fort Wayne is not done yet. There's a line drive, and Rowe can't come up with it. They're going to send Chargo, and all of a sudden it's now a 5-2 game on an RBI single there by Drew Helton. To Colton Shirley, who's 0 for 3 officially. He swings and he pops it up in the infield. Rowe will camp under it, make the catch, and despite the valiant effort, it's Northern Kentucky who holds on to claim the opening win here in this series against Purdue Fort Wayne by a score of 5-2.